I'm Jack Gambino, professor of political science, and I'm one of the co-teachers and co-directors of the Mila course, Climate Change and Sustainability in Bangladesh.
And I'm Mohsin Hashim, the other half of the team, also a professor of political science.
Sure. Well, we've been running the program since 2009. We've taken 6 groups of students, so close to 100 students altogether. And the impact is pretty profound, measured by what the students tell us afterwards and what they write. We've always had them write reflective essays. And in those essays, we ask a variety of questions in terms of what the impact was, in terms of how they see climate change issues, how they experience living in a different culture, what their views, how their views have changed. And just based on those reports, we can tell that there's an incredible impact on the students.
I would just add that they do a lot of research, collaborative research on particular themes within climate change and sustainable development in Bangladesh. And we teach this course from a livelihoods perspective. So then they end up meeting the people that they wrote about and visiting the sites. And that has such an impact on them. And what is particularly impressive through our reading of their reflection essays is a kind of a transformation of their civic commitments, which has kind of become more global.
To
Gabrielle Field,
She
who
went back,
she
didn't she?
went back.
Right to
So this
Bangladesh.
is a student who's a neuroscience
Hmm.
major that now is a lawyer, but she ended up minoring in political science because of a number of
Hmm.
courses she took. And she went back to intern at BRAC, one of the world's leading NGOs. And she did a summer internship program on water, health, and sanitation, and that's related to climate.
For them, this is an opportunity to get outside their comfort zone, to go into a place that they're going to learn. I mean, we prepare them. I mean, that's part of what we do during
That's,
the semester is make
yeah.
sure they're well prepared. They understand a lot about
Mhm.
Bangladesh history, about its current
Politics.
politics, about its strategic environmental plans. We, make sure they have at least a basic knowledge of the science of climate change and about sustainable development
Mhm.
as a kind of international effort. So we do look at it
Okay.
as, what is the United States doing?
Mhm.
What is the global community doing? And then what specifically is
Mhm.
Bangladesh doing? And so all those factors, I think,
Mhm.
contribute to an educational experience that is really
Yeah.
powerful for them.
So I developed a new course on South Asia, and with specifically focusing on India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh for the first run. I will expand. But I think those trips and my own background, because I have family in Bangladesh, kind of, I was always interested, but I felt confident that I could teach those things as a political scientist because of my repeated visits and working with Jack in developing this course where we had to learn Bangladesh's history,
Mm-hmm.
culture, economy, policy making together.
Although I don't teach any courses directly
Right.
related to Asian themes. I have also been very much involved in sustainability studies,
Yeah.
actually since the very beginning when it was an environmental studies program. And I was able to bring in material from Bangladesh into those courses when I was teaching those. We'll be at the Asian Network next spring to
Yeah.
talk about to talk about
Policies
climate change and
in
policy in
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Right.